welcome back to Super Metroid. Again. I am still very much hoping that I'll be able to take the top a spot in the top 1,000 of runners for this game. But it's not that I'm despairing of it ever happening. I know it's gonna happen eventually, probably. I'm very close, but it feels like I'm getting one step forward, two steps back quite a bit. As opposed to making a steady approach. I've gotten a lot better at a lot of aspects of the game, for sure. So we're getting closer and closer to the day where, it just happens, but until we get there exactly, we're not there yet. And this, unfortunately, has been a stopping point for multiple runs now. Right here. See, if I could just do that when it counts, we'd be in great shape. That's an example of what happens when it doesn't work. Nope. There we go. I'm not asking for a perfect Zeb skip, just a functional one. Nope. Nope. And every time I repeat it, I lose almost 10 seconds at least, right? Because it's not just a matter of how long it takes to wait for the Rinka to spawn and to get hit. It's also going in and out of the room, reloading the door. There we go. Definitely feels like we're picking up the pace here a little bit. Nope. And it always comes at the end of the run, by definition, right? So once everything else has already had the chance to wear on me, when the enormity of the fact that I'm about to hit one of my major midterm goals is staring me in the face. There we go. I can't come in fixed with my plan to use just one of the methods, because I'm not consistent enough. I need to be ready to adapt. The key components are 1, make sure it's frozen correctly, 2, spin jump, and 3, 4, get through. Like, all 3 have to happen. But the spin jump doesn't have to be initiated towards or away. It can be either, nope. Oh yeah, and there's another factor that I'm not talking about. The 560 HP or whatever. If you run out of HP here, you don't have enough from Mother Brain's beam laser. So, you do need to keep the number of overall attempts down. Okay, I am getting it a lot. I'm way better than 50-50 right now. There we go. Alright, anything else that I need to practice before I attempt to run or don't attempt to run? I wasn't going to attempt to run necessarily, but honestly, if this is going well, let's do a quick attempt at Kraid. Quick kill. Well, not quick kill. I'm more of the slow, quick kill kind of guy, so... yeah, if I pull half of that off when it counts, that'll be great. And then what? Oh, wrong category presets. Anything else? I don't want to fight Fantoon twice, so I'll just do that when it's time. This spot? Sure, why not? The double shine spark to reach Fantoon. Good thing I checked it. Might hit the missiles, but that's okay. And then... I'm not optimized enough that I need to dodge the missiles in order to be happy. I am optimized enough that I need to get this on the second or third try at most. Nope. Not happy. What am I doing wrong here? 1, 2... There we go. Let's try it again. A little further into the second valley. Yep, that would have done it. Again, a little further into the second valley. There you go, that would have done it. Now actually hit down. Good. Not good. Good. Great. Alright, cool. Dragon. Technically speaking, this is probably a little much, but just... I'm not actually practicing the whole fight, just specifically practicing this. Good thing I'm practicing. Alright, covering my body. 1, 2... Boom! Only 500, but still. Hit. I don't know why, but sometimes he does the whole fight left to right, sometimes he does the whole fight right to left. I wish I knew what made him pick a side and how to switch him. And now we are going to practice this fight, because this is not how I want it to go when I really do it. That was huge. That was a ton of damage. Swoop. Nope. It's okay to take the slow approach. It's at least as important for me to remember in the heat of a fight. The slow approach is still valid. Alright, so we're gonna have to do this for real before I'm willing to take a run. I need to show that I can get at least one good run here. Give myself the refill, because when I fight him for real, I'll be pretty close to filled up. I'm actually gonna rewind that because, yeah, I would normally be sitting here waiting for the seahorses, not juggling around. Okay, total fail. So imagine this was real. Imagine that I had really done the fight and I had really just double failed the start. What do I do from here? Well, to start with, there's no reason not to attack. What just happened? We got a weird glitch going here, which I don't much care for. Yeah, okay, this fight is not consistent. I don't know what happened, but we need to make it more consistent before we can start playing. Try again. Actually, do I have a save state for this? Because I would totally dig a save state for this. I do not. Okay, no problem. Meridia... Dragon... Give me the refill, because I will totally be filled up. And let's go. Go to the crab tentacle. Alright, that's fine. No, do it for real. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Overlap. Nope, miss. It's alright, we're allowed to miss. It's fine, it happens. We need to get this fight back on track again. This is not how this fight is supposed to go, and we need to get it back on track again. Wait. Rewind. Tools, save state. Okay. This is the spot we need to be able to win from, so go. I feel like that was good, but it didn't hurt, so let's try it again. Hurt, but not enough. Let's try again. Didn't hit the B button, so it doesn't count. Try it again. Get the audio cue right. Nope. 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 Right before the crescendo, that would have been enough damage to be very satisfying. Seahorses, overlapping body. Well, if I can't even pull off a Shine Spark, then forget the running today. It's not happening. Need to be able to pull this off. There we go. 900. We'll take it. Again. Okay. So let's say we fail like that. Let's just say we fail like that. Okay. Now what? Nope. See, this is exactly what we need to avoid, this sort of death spiral. Let's try again. If that actually happens in a real fight, I just give up the goal of being fast and focus on the goal of survival. Yeah, it really annoys me when the entire fight happens left to right, because I'm not as good at left to right as I am right to left, and I don't know how to force it or adjust it, or if that's even possible, or if it's pure RNG. Even when I miss here, I feel like I have so much more room to pummel him. Just don't die, man. Just don't die. And it becomes such a slow fight when one whole round of ammunition gain ends up just being healing. $137. Yeah, that's a game-endingly slow. So let's try again. Beautiful. That was textbook. Why? Why is it this time that he's doing the entire fight this direction? And needless to say, it's going much better. Like, without exaggeration, that was 150 seconds, 130 seconds faster. Minimum. Okay, let's try it again. It's like when you know how to do Hadouken in one direction, but not the other. From a pure street fighting point of view, there's no reason why that's a legitimate position, but... It's not like the left side of the screen is the easy side and the right side is the hard side or whatever. But from a practical point of view, it does change how the fight goes. $71. Down from 220. It's insanity. It's 600. Not much, but I'll take it. Uh-oh, it's the wrong side. Oh, he switched. Damn. That would have been amazing if I'd pulled it off. I think I hit him. Pretty sure I hit him. Oh! Pretty sure he hit me. Let's stay down. This guy's going way too fast. $91. Alright, we've gotten some acceptable runs here. Turian, Zeb skip again. Whoop, that is not Zeb skip, that is the escape. Category presets, Turian, Zeb skip again. Nope. Yup. Nope. Yeah, let's not get trigger happy. Too slow. I deserve to fail that one. Yeah, Nope, try again. Definitely try again. There you go. Jumping into the rink above me is something to consider. Let me see if that makes any sense. Not when it's that close, obviously. That was perfect. Yeah, I don't know why I stay crouched. It doesn't necessarily make me better. Nope, try again. There, that was good. I mean, I didn't jump high enough, but that was good. Nope, try again. Like, there's no point doing a 1-hour run just to fail this. No, what? Why are you still solid? That time I broke it out myself. Okay. Let's try... No. There you go. See? It's not hard. Just do it. Why do you not just get it, man? No. There you go. See? Just go through the wall. Like, it's not there. It's not hard. There. Just do more of those, please. Just do one of those at runtime, get on the pace of your life, and win the game. That's all I'm asking. That was a little greedy. Don't hold Y, but hold directions. Do I not need the run button for this? I'm gonna try to do this without the run button. Yeah! That might help, reducing the overall amount to which I'm jumping around. That might make me way more consistent. Less buttons to hold, less speed to think about. I haven't missed one ever since I stopped holding run. Okay, missed one. But made it up. This is it, guys. This is it. I think I finally got the combination that works for me the best. Okay, try it again. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. That's it. That's how we do it from now on, man. That's how we do it. Alright, one more on Dragon, because I still feel like we're pretty soft, and then it's go time. Either quit or make a run tonight. Massive damage, good. Nailed him. Good hit. Oh, he caught me. I was wondering why I was suddenly able to get out so easily. Oh, interesting. I didn't think he would run away. Otherwise I wouldn't have done the power bomb there. That's reasonable. Okay, guys. Do we go for real or do we not? No one's in chat, so no pressure. I feel like I could go for it. What's the worst that could happen? You lose. I am on a pretty good overall stretch of runs thus far. But I haven't practiced Fantoon. I haven't really practiced a lot of... I haven't practiced Mock Ball. There's a lot of stuff that I still am behind on my practicing. Let me out! Wish I had a split editor. I could go back through the split file and just remove all of those original runs that were just me hitting start, stop, and not understanding the controls. Because there's no way I've done 90 attempts. Alright, hang on. Gotta focus. Nope, okay. Nope. Nope. That was, all things considered, pretty good, considering that I got knocked down 3 times and still managed to get out in 36. If I wanted a 2-second lead, I could reboot right now, but 2 seconds is nothing in the big scheme of things. If I tell you what, if I fail this entire run by 2 seconds to hit my target, I'll just pretend I hit my target. Oh, wow, we've got people watching all of a sudden. Hi, guys. Feel free to say hey. Looks like the Twitch crew. If any of you are new to my channel, welcome. If any of you are old hats, well, thanks for showing up. And if any of you are here specifically for Super Metroid, holla at your boy. Not much, what's up with you? I cannot see your name, unfortunately. The color contrast is way off for me on that screen. I would have to find a spot to stop to read it. Oh, well, welcome. Hey, salud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5. Yeah, I play a lot of different kinds of games, but I'm actually fairly new to speedrunning, specifically. This is the first game I've ever used Live Split with, and I'm really, really, really enjoying it. Speaks to a part of me that loves grinding something to perfection. 24th out of 60. Jeez. So, fan of Super Metroid? Or just looking for something to watch on a Wednesday night? That's really bad. Alright, so this is a run where we don't gain any time in the beginning. Spore Spawn was I'm pretty sure a miss on my current PB that I'm competing against. So getting a first try Spore Spawn could still, or not Spore Spawn, sorry, Mock Ball into Super could still speed this up significantly. Could be the first catch-up point. I'm less focused on adding new tricks right now and more on getting improved boss fights or just getting the tricks that I know to actually go off without a hitch. Because I've added a whole bunch of tricks. Interesting. I didn't know I could just jump past that guy. That's good to know. Okay, that was bad. That was extremely bad. Having full health against this boss makes a big difference because it guarantees you more missile drops early on. And one cycle of guaranteed missile drops can speed up this fight significantly. Like, you wouldn't think having full HP against one of the easiest mini-bosses in the game was a big deal, but it is. Alright, toenail clipping distance go. Well, we lost the health anyway, so we got shot both directions. And appropriately, we did not manage to get any missiles. Got one, so we're not getting very lucky this run either. And yet, still a 6-10 finish. Like, that's still something. I mean, it's not the best at all, but I'll take it. No Alcatraz escape, not yet anyway. I've pulled it off once or maybe twice, and it took me 10 minutes to do. That is not the kind of ratio that is anywhere close to ready for prime time. And looking at the timer, 218 best, 232 last. Yeah, if I can pull off a quick mock ball, I'll gain back all the time I lost and then some. So let's just focus on the here and now, not worry about the bosses that I'm going to face down the road. Don't think we jumped. Pretty sure we didn't jump. We jumped, but we bounced. So, there goes my first chance at a real-time gain. That was too early. Okay, so this is actually worse than the last time. That was also too early. Nope, was just fine. Sweet. Alright, my desire is to say run is dead, 17.5 second loss cannot be recovered. But we don't do that. We keep running. Thing is, it's worse than just a time loss. It's a time loss off of what was already a time loss. I could do perfect against Kraid and still be behind at this time. And there's no way I'm skipping Spazer. My current strats require it for Fantoon. So where am I getting back 20 seconds? Bot wound. Yeah, that bot wound time is god-awful. 8:18? That's soft. Dragon 412 ain't bad, but bot wound 8:18 is god-awful. I can do way better. That was at least good. That's good. That was good. I'm just a few that was goods away from this is all good. Yeah, if I could have a finish like that with a first try mock ball, that's how we save time. That's how we get ahead. We're just gonna have to find other places to save time, that's all. Won't be that though. There we go. Not the 7th try nonsense that I've been pulling lately. HP pickup, that's perfect. A little bit of a buffer in case things go wrong here, which they have been lately. There you go. Get the missiles teed up, we're gonna need them. So it's not great, but if we pull off a quick kill Kraid, believe it or not, this disastrous segment, we've still sort of kind of caught up. Short claw, big claw, face, single rocket, blink. Quick kill Kraid. Oh, for the love of God, bots, just go away. Nobody wants you. If I'm being completely honest, I didn't actually think I got ahead on that last segment. I thought I was falling even further behind, so it's actually kind of promising in a way. I remember when pulling that off used to be very challenging for me. Like, I would I would ponder the relative value of doing early crate at all, because that particular jump area took so much time. Well, good times. Times have changed. Gotten better. Much better. Okay. Thanks to Spazer, I just get so much ammo back. What's next? Powerbomb loop. It was nearly a gold split last time, so we're probably not gaining a lot of time back here. That's fine as long as we don't lose any either. Go in walking, go in running. That's actually not terrible. I parlay that pretty good. I should be okay. Finger off the run button here, though. Nice. Finger off the run button was definitely the right move. It's a bad momentum ending, but okay. Funny to think, this is more than half the energy I'm going to have for the entire game. I'm probably going to end on 5 energy tanks, so I'm at 400 out of 600 right now. And probably 2 of those are... Well, no, I'm going to get 2 in Ridley. And I'm going to get 1 in Meridia. So, 700 energy. One day I might start skipping that Ridley one, but not today. Where I'm at right now, it's too valuable. Although it is a huge time savings, it's like 30 seconds faster to skip it. Perfect. Micro hop here. Perfect. Oh no, we wasted a rocket. That's really bad. We need to get a rocket back. No, Cactus will give us one. It's okay. It's okay. Cactus will give us one. Nothing to worry about. We're actually 4 seconds ahead here, give or take. Now we're behind. If I missed that rocket, run is dead. Not actually, it just... run is seriously impaired. Feels like I'm running even slower than usual, but it must be my imagination, because there's nothing I can do that can influence the run speed here. I mean, arm pumps or whatever, but I'm not doing it, so... shouldn't be influenced. If I can finish the powerbomb loop on schedule, and I can tie my Fantoon run, I'm basically in the clear. Because the rest of this run doesn't hit gold splits until the end, if I recall correctly. We'll see. We need to stop worrying about what hasn't happened yet, just keep worrying about what has to happen till then. Okay, we'll just use basic rockets to open this next door. It's fine, just don't fall. That thing I said not to do, did you have to go do it? Okay, well, powerbomb loop is officially slow now. Let's see if we can keep it moving very slow. It's a shame. We were literally ahead. Another 30 seconds time loss. Not something I was really looking forward to dealing with. A perfect bot wound would catch us up, maybe. And then we'd be back on track, but we would need to make time against the gold splits and such. Shudder. We're not making time there, I'll tell you that right now. I nearly fell down. That would have been such insult to injury, to be pushed through another screen transition. Oh, well, don't forget the ice beam. It's another way to lose time, is forgetting to do things. Smooth. Might be the way to do that, actually. Every bit of health I have now is health that I want for Shine Sparks towards Fantoon, so it kind of matters not to lose a ton of it. Some of it's fine, just not a ton of it. Oh, come on! That would have been so swift if I'd done that while the screen was still transitioning. Whatever. It's fine. Even if we're like 15 seconds behind, so what? It's okay. It's okay. Just remember, the biggest time loss is the bot wound trip. And we're still... well, that's still ahead of us, so we have plenty of room to make that time back. That was beautiful. If you can give me 20% more like that, we're done. We'll be cooking. I can't remember the last time I fell and missed the wave beam, to be honest. It's been a long time. Perfect. That's the opposite of perfect, and I still recovered it. Okay. Beautiful. It is poetry, I tell you. Poetry. Now, granted, it's bad poetry and the lines don't really rhyme, but it's still poetry. If you guys had any idea how long I've spent trying to get that exact freeze attack off, that down thing that makes them a perfect little staircase, or not staircase, stepping platform, but I never can quite figure out what it is, and here I just do it like it's nothing. 20-second time loss. That's about as good as we can hope for, huh? Okay, my Fantoon time is 4 minutes. I'm not going to do much better than that. That's okay. Because the techniques that get me faster than that are too challenging / risky for me to continuously attempt at my skill level. Don't need a spare power bomb. That's fine. That'll open the door just fine. Alright, man. If we're gonna lose 20 seconds on every split, 30, then this is not gonna be the run that breaks my PB. But I literally practiced some of this stuff. Right before we started today, so it's kind of frustrating that I'm getting up in my own head again. That's the problem. You just relax and let it happen. See? It's easy. What are we at? 220, so we're about 11 seconds behind my usual. Which can put me down to 40 seconds behind. Do we skip crab supers? No, dude, just play it straight. Play it straight. It's okay if you don't PB. Don't worry about it that much. Wait. Almost put a hex on the whole damn thing. One, two, three. Get health back, you're low. Get health back, you're low. Give me health. One of you guys give me health, please. Seriously, do you guys see how many flames I just popped and not one of them had health in them? I don't even feel bad about this. I'm doing my job. The drops are just not coming. Yeah, you know what? No, screw it. That is not a failure of my technique or method. That's me hitting 12 flames and not getting a flame drop. That's HP drop. That's on you, Fantoon. That's not on me. And honestly, probably a good place for this run to end anyway, because we were not looking great. Probably take out Fantoon on schedule, honestly, but that's it. All right, well, pleasure, but it's time to call it a night. GG. I'll see you guys next mission. That's the split.